Hello friends, welcome back to DevOps Scene. In this video, we are going to learn how to publish Java package with Gradle to GitHub package. So let's start. So as you can see here, this is my article and now we are going to follow this article. So in this article, we are going to learn how to publish a Java package with Gradle to GitHub package with a single workflow, or you can publish package to a single repository or to multiple repositories. So here I mentioned prerequisites. So as you can see here, you must have GitHub repository, then you must have knowledge of GitHub and Git commands, then you must have basic knowledge of GitHub Actions, CI/CD, and YAML files. So here in publish Java package with Gradle, so the build Gradle file, this file also contains configuration for distribution management repositories that Gradle will publish package to, and each repository must have a name, then a deployment URL, and then credentials for authentication, right? Then, so the credential is, let's learn which credentials. So then how to publish Java package with Gradle. So in this repository configuration, you can also take advantage of environment variables set in your CI workflow run, and you can use the GitHub actor for username, right? The environment variable as username, and you can set the GitHub token environment with your GitHub token secret. That's our GitHub access token, personal access token, right? Okay, so that's our credentials. That's GitHub actor means username and GitHub token means password. Okay, now how to publish Java package with Gradle. So let's check the steps. So the first step is we need to generate a new personal access token. So you should set the permission for this access token in the workflow file to grant read access for the content scope and write access for the package scope. So as you know how to generate personal access token here. First of all, enter name. So here I enter Java, and after that select this write package or read package. Okay. After that, the next step is create new secret using this personal access token. So here, as you can see here my secret name is Java token, and here I paste my secrets that we have just created that personal access token. Okay. After that, update your build.gradle file using below code here. And then after that, create new workflow using below workflow, right? So let's start. So let's follow my steps. So first of all, here, this is my account, GitHub account with the name DevOps Scene. So now I'm going to create new workflow. I'm going to create new repository. You can use your old repository also, but here I'm going to create new repository. So click on new. Here, we need to enter our repository name. So my repository name will be publish Java package with Gradle. Publish Java package with Gradle. And here is the description. So if you want to add in a description, then you can add. If you don't want, then you can skip this description. But here I'm going to add description. Publishing Java package with Gradle. After that, public or private. So here I'm going to choose public. If you don't want, then you can choose private. After that, add a readme file. And then click on create repository. Okay, so as you can see here, we have successfully created our repository with the name publish Java package with Gradle, and you can see it's 15 seconds ago. So now I'm going to clone my repository. So how to clone? So click on code and copy the HTTPS. And now here I'm going to use git bash to clone my repository. So enter a command git clone and paste the HTTPS that we have just copied. So as you can see, it's done. Okay. Now go to the C drive, then user, and then here you can see publish Java package with Gradle. This is my repository folder with the name publish Java package with Gradle. So here I'm going to paste some files because I have Gradle project here. So here I'm going to paste these few files. Okay, it's done. So if you want to use my project, then you can clone my repository. So as you know, my repository name publish Java package with Gradle, and my username, my account name is DevOps. So you can use my project if you want. Now I'm going to open my repository folder in Visual Studio Code. So click on File and Open Folder. And as you know, my folder name. So let's search publish Java package with Gradle. Okay. Okay. So as you can see, our files Gradle folder, then src, then git ignore, build Gradle, Gradle and Gradle.bat and readme.mp. Okay. Now let's check the next step in our article. So it's done. Now the next step is, so now the first step is generate new personal access token, and you should set the permission for this access token in this workflow file to grant read access for the content scope and write access for the package scope. So as you can see here in image, here we need to select this write package or read package. Okay, so let's go to the repository. Now click on your profile and go to the settings. Now we are going to generate personal access token. So click on settings, then scroll down. Here you can see developer settings here. And here you can see personal access token. So click on token classic. And here we need to generate new tokens. Click on new generate token, generate new token. And after that, here we need to enter our token name. So my token name will be Gradle. And after that, here we need to select this write package or read package. You can see upload package to GitHub repository and read for download package from GitHub Packages registry. Okay, now click on generate token. Now you can see it's done, but you need to read this. Make sure to copy your personal access token. You won't be able to see it again. You need to read this. You won't be see it to again. So that's why I'm going to copy my personal access token and paste in Notepad. Okay. So now I'm going to go back to our repository. So where is our repository? Our repository name publish Java package with Gradle. Here. Okay. Here, right? Publish Java package with Gradle. Okay. So now here is our repository. So we have successfully created our token, right? So now the next step is let's create secret. So go to the settings and scroll down. You can see the secrets. So click on action and click on new repository secret. So my repository secret name will be Java token. So you can see Java token, and after that here I'm going to paste this personal access token that we have just created. So this is our password. Okay. So I'm going to click on add secret. So remember this, our secret name is Java token. Okay. Now go to the code. Okay. So now here is our project that we have just paste these files. Now let's push this code into our repository here. Now we don't have any files, we have only one readme.md file. So let's push this code into our repository. So let's open new terminal. Then click on new terminal and let's push this code into our repository. So the first step is git init, then git add dot, then git commit -m in double quote. Our commit will be files added, and after that git push. Okay, it's done. Now go to the repository and let's check. So let's refresh the page. Okay, so as you can see here, we have successfully upload our files. You can say 32 seconds ago. Okay, so now this is our Java Gradle project, right? So if you want to use my project, then you can clone my repository here. Use this HTTPS to clone my repository. My repository name is publish Java package with Gradle. Okay. Now the next step is, let's check the next step. Okay, we have successfully created our personal access token. Then we have successfully created our new secret. Our secret name is Java token. Then after that, now the next step is update your build.gradle file. So here you can see, for example, if your organization name is DevOps and your repository name is demo, then the GitHub package configuration in build.gradle would look similar to this below example. So let's check. So here you can see we need to update our build.gradle file using this code. So let's check. Okay, we need to add this code into our this repositories, right? So let's into this here, the publishing, right? So let's copy this. So let's copy. Now let's open Visual Studio Code, and here we need to open this build.gradle file because we need to update this file. And here let's search publishing. So here is a publishing, you can see. So here let's press enter and paste this code. Okay, but here you need to careful about this bracket. So you can see here this bracket is closing here, but it's wrong. This bracket needs to close here. So that's why I'm going to remove this. Okay, now you can see here, that's bracket here, that here, and that here. Okay, now it's correct. So you need to be careful about this bracket. So that's why you can use this Visual Studio Code if you confused to where is open and where it's closed. So then you can use this Visual Studio Code. Okay, so now here you need to change this here. This is your organization name and this is your repository name. So our repository name is publish Java package with Gradle. Publish Java package with Gradle. Okay, so that's our repository name. Okay, now here this is our username and this is our token. Okay, now it's correct. Now let's save this file and let's push this code. So let's open new terminal and enter commands to push this code. So as you know the command, git add dot, then git commit hyphen m double quote file build dot gradle update, then git push. So it's done. Now go to the repository and refresh the page. So as you can see here, it's successfully updated with 23 seconds ago. Okay. Now it's done. We have successfully updated our build.gradle file. Now the next step is create new workflow. So you can create a workflow that publishes your package to GitHub package. Okay, so let's copy our workflow. And let's create a workflow using this code. So I'm going to use Visual Studio Code. So as you know how to create workflow folder. So first of all, create .github folder. Then in GitHub folder, we need to create workflows folder. And in workflows, we are going to create our YAML file. So I'm going to create my YAML file with the name publish javagradle.yaml. And here I'm going to paste my code. Okay, so first of all, here I'm going to remove this and on push. After that, here you can see a secret. So our secret name is Java token, right? Our secret name is Java token. So I'm going to use secret here. Use that secret here, Java token. And environment variable name is GitHub token, but our secret name is Java token. So that's why here I'm going to use Java token and my environment variable name is GitHub token. Okay. So now it's done. It's correct. Now save this file and let's push the code. So the command is git add dot, then git commit hyphen m in double quote or commit workflow created, then git push. So it's done. Now let's check. So as you can see here, it's done 24 seconds ago. Now let's go to the action and let's check our workflow. So now it's in progress. Okay, now you can see here we have this error. What? Gradle script. It's not executable, which this Gradle Why? Because there is no any permission. So let's set a permission. How to set? So the solution is here. You can see here. Here I mentioned in my article. If I scroll down, you can see here. So our error is like this. Okay. So if you have error this like this, so the solution is in Visual Studio Code or command prompt. We need to run this command: git update index chmod Gradle. This command for permission for Gradle file. So here is our file. So let's open a file. Now let's open new terminal, and here we need to give this permission using command. And now let's push this code: git add dot git commit -m in double quote our commit, and git push. Okay, it's done. Now let's go to the repository and let's check workflow. Now can see is in progress. So let's check. So can see is in progress. So wait for a few seconds. So as you can see here, our workflows succeed. You can see here our workflow succeed in now this much time, right? So if I click on publish package, then you can see here. So you can see download this zip file if you want. After that, welcome to Gradle, and here is the highlights of release. So you can see here build success, the task, and we executed. You can see here our files, publish task, and so on. So we have successfully published Java package with Gradle. You can see we have successfully published our package to GitHub package. So it's done. So in this video here we have learned how to publish Java package with Gradle to GitHub package. So thank you for watching our video. I hope you like the video and it's helpful to you. So please like, share and subscribe our DevOps channel.